And now, introducing the new Sneaky G-Man store on SD. All you got to do, go on to SD, type in Sneaky G-Man store, and you could get your very own Are You My Malacca shirt, Samsung cell phone case, or just a cap or a beanie. Let's go Giants. Ow. Hey guys, I appreciate you wanting to enjoy the show. First, I got to give a couple shout outs. First off, I want to give a shout out to dresscomfy.com. She has the latest and greatest for Sneaky G-Man merch. So please, check it out. dresscomfy.com. Also want to give a shout out to 3 a.m. water hydration for the go-getters. Natural spring water. Go get it. Now let's go do the damn thing. Before we do the damn thing, I got to give a shout out to George's Trophies, aka Sergeant M replica trophies. Guys, Father's Day coming up soon. This is the perfect gift. Matter of fact, this is the perfect gift for any occasion. I mean, who wouldn't want a replica Super Bowl trophy of their team? The team that got the ultimate prize, the Lombardi Trophy. So when you get a chance, go to his Facebook page, George's Trophies, a.k.a. Sergeant M's replica trophies. Now, we gonna do the damn thing.
You're listening to Make It Count, the Sneaky G podcast on Northeast Streaming Sports.
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. Sneaky G.
Yeah. Lyrical assassin.
Let's go Giants. Ow! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. Sneaky G. Okay, I know that was a little bit loud, but hey, it is what it is. And you know what else it is? Play off football time. That Vikings. We coming. It's this is a moment that I've been looking for all my life. Okay, no, I mean just last 6 years of my life. Vikings were coming. And I'm going to tell you right now, I've never been so excited for a weekend. And this is the longest week of my life. Now, those of you that don't know, and I failed to bring this up last week, but thank you all. I mean, all the text messages, all the well wishes, all the phone calls, the voicemails, you made my birthday very overwhelming in a extremely positive way. And I have not expressed that enough. Okay. Now that is enough about me. It's about the New York Football Giants. And this Sunday coming up, we are playing in Minnesota, because if you've been under a rock for the last couple of weeks, we have clinched the 5th seed once we destroyed the Indianapolis Colts in week 16, and we got like I said, we clinched the 5th seed. So last week was a unique week for us as Giant fans because we had a different argument than typical arguments before last week. We were arguing with each other on if we should rest our players or not. And that's an argument I want to have every year. Okay. I'm going to be honest. I want to have that same argument every year. Hold on. Austin said, sorry to hear that, Loops. I'm praying. Hold on a sec. Loops, what you got going on? Loops said, sorry, we're dealing with the death in our family. You know what, Loops? My prayers go out to you, brother. And you know, guys, and I'm very vocal about my family, you know, my I'm sorry, with a 6th seed. I'm sorry, 5th. 5th is, see, I keep thinking under the old playoff system. If it, you know, where you only had 2 wild cards instead of 3. Thanks in the clutch, Ant. I appreciate you. Real quick, I do want to, yeah, we also have suffered a loss. And the thing is, it's Mama Boss's grandma passed away over the weekend. And, you know, we've been dealing with that. And you those of you that know Mama Boss, you know, she's very private on some stuff. And so I was very close to the vest. Obviously, I was very vocal, you know, when my dad passed, because that's how I am. And that's how I deal with my pain and my grieving process. And, you know, with, you know, the loss of my wife's my grandmother in marriage, and it was awesome because she accepted me when, you know, 20 some years ago when I first met Mama Boss. And I mean, I told her I was going to take care of Mama Boss, and I did. And I said that I'm glad she settled because she did when we got married. But you know, it's obviously I don't want you to go in depth, Loops, but I will say a prayer for you tonight, man. Definitely, because that's what we need right now, and especially, guys, if you can, if you guys need help. 17 years, yeah, really, and that says enough. That says enough. I'm so sorry, Loops. Yeah, my heart goes out to you, fam. Yeah, that's, I mean, without reading just a little snippets of what I'm seeing right now, guys, if it's okay not to be okay. So don't ever think that you're in this by yourself. Always ask for help. Always just want to talk to somebody. Okay. You know, on a side note, and I'm going to get into you just opened something. So I'm going to say this, Loops, right now. I had a friend of mine who was very, you know, vocal about, how can I say this? Who would call out people that had issues. Okay. And the saying goes, if someone was really, if they were really going to harm themselves, they would just do it. They wouldn't just talk about it. I think that's BS. Okay. I think if someone needs help, you should talk about, and I'm speaking from experience. Before all of this, I needed someone to talk to. And I got to that person, and I got to a place in my life where there was no need for it, but sometimes you do have to go back to who you have to talk to. It could be a friend, some professional help, family members, just somebody that you know you can trust. And there are some. I wish I had some posted, some, you know, some phone lines you guys could call for help if needed. So mental health is still health. So I'm praying for you, Loops. Really, I hope. I wish that, man. And we already got an asshole right now. We already got an asshole. You know what? And my wife, I'm just gonna have to deal with this right now. Okay. Yeah, Loops. Hey, man. You know you're my dog. You an asshole, but you still my dog. So I got a lot of love for you, man, and a lot of respect too. So give me a call if you ever need something. And just not money, because I ain't got none. Okay. So we got a game. We got a game this Sunday against the Minnesota Vikings. Now, I'm I'm excited, but I'm a little worried. And I'm going to tell you why I'm worried, because there is, in my workplace, there is an overwhelming sense of, oh, you guys got this. When 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 4, or whenever, sometime during the season, for a long period of time now, they said we were trash. Now, all of a sudden, we're going to beat Minnesota. All of a sudden? What? Now, are we going to beat Minnesota? Yes, we are. I mean, come on. We are. I'm confident. Yes. I am. That's why I just can't wait. I know Kirk Cousins is going to give us 1, maybe 2 picks, right? And maybe one of those will be a pick 6. Okay. Hold on a second. Why isn't my thing not working right now? Having trouble connecting. Oh, geez. Okay, hold on. Let's try this again. So let's see what Gabe have to say. Gabe, Sneaky, if we win Sunday, you should come to PA for when we play the Eagles after we beat. You know, that has crossed my mind. Okay. That honestly has crossed my mind. Mason, the Vikings fan, I know you won't beat us. You know what? I respect that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I respect that, because if you would have been like, "Yeah, you're gonna beat us," then I'd be like, "Dang, you don't like her." You know, I'd be like, "Why are you so critical on your team?" Because obviously, I'm not gonna sit here and say, you know, we're not gonna be successful. That's not gonna come out of my mouth. I'm gonna say yes. You know, and I'll even shoot. You know what? Tonight, guys, tonight when you come on the show, and I ask you a projection, yeah, a video projection, no, a prediction of this week's game of the Vikings and the Giants. Give me a score. Do I got something to write this down? I'm gonna make it interesting. You know what? I'm gonna make it interesting. Hold on, let me pull out my handy dandy notebook here, which I don't know why the hell I grabbed this book when I got a book. All right, bear with me, guys. This is one of those things that came out on the whim. Right? Pause. All right, this is one of those things I just came up with just now. Okay. Now we're gonna play a game. Okay. And that game is guess the number. All right. Guess the number. Hold on 1 second. I need your help tonight. I can't come on tonight, but my prediction for this week's game is going to be a high scoring. God, Mason, you can't come on for like 2 seconds. Like, what do you? Because to make it official, you got to come on. And it sucks though, because I know you said you can't. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Nicholas. All right, guys, bear with me because we are on Nicholas. I'm gonna need you on tonight. Can you grab that chair? And I have headphones. No, I'm talking about headphones for the show. Guys, please bear with me.
Okay. Let me find the case for these.
Okay. He loves being my son. He really does. Thank you. Because I'm like, you can't just set him down 1 second. All right. Oh my God. Okay. So what we're gonna do, Nick is gonna write down the Are you gonna sit down? Or are you just gonna stand there looking at me depressed?
Probably both.
Okay, well, you need to choose one. Okay. Well, you might have to get closer because this won't go that far. Matter of fact, come right here. Grab that chair and bring it over here. Those of you who haven't seen, because that would be go against all trash talk. I haven't said. Oh, hold on a second. Everyone, give Nick a round of applause. Nicholas, Nico. Thank you. All right. Okay. Can you hear anything?
I can hear you.
You can hear me. Okay, so let me bear with me real quick, guys. See, again, this is one of those things that I just came on the whim. I just like, you know what? Let me just. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, that right there. Okay, hold on. Can you hear that? Okay, good. All right, here we go. So I'm going to bring people on and we'll talk for a little bit. Hello? Oh, no, now there's an echo. Can you guys hear that echo? Oh, shit. I surely can. Do. Echo cancellation. There's a freaking echo. Oh, man. I don't know if this was going to work. Okay, can you guys hear an echo? Because I can hear the echo. Can you hear it, Nick? Hold on. All right, what about now? Hello? No. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right, let's do this. Sorry, guys, I'm taking too much. You would think I would already had this down packed by now, but here we go.
Yo,
Austin, what's going on, man?
what's up, man?
I'm excited this weekend.
Oh, I can't wait.
This is it's gonna be fun. I really hope that we come prepared.
Yep.
And we'll just man, like I said, I can't wait for this. What I mean, do you have any plans going out, doing anything?
I'm not going out. I'm probably just gonna order like pizza and wings and party.
That's what we're gonna do too.
Or something like that. Just lay low.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're not gonna I don't know. Nick, what do you want to do that day? I know you want to win, but do you want to go anywhere? You want to just watch the game at home?
That's how I like it. I like watching my games right at home.
I do too, because like the bathrooms are clean. The bathrooms are clean. You don't got to worry about someone else in the stall, and I don't know. I don't like public bathrooms too much anyway. So but so Nick, to make it fair, you got to write down like can you hear Austin?
I can barely hear him.
Oh, you don't. Yeah, he doesn't have the mic or anything on him. Yeah, but
Okay.
you can hear him, right, Nick? Okay, you hear him really good. Okay, awesome, Nick.
There we go.
Say what? Oh, you can also hear my breathing. So anyway, so give me your. Well, actually, let me ask you this: what do you think the keys are for us to beat the Vikings this year, this weekend?
The keys to us beating Minnesota they're obvious. It's Justin Jefferson and it's TJ Hawkinson. Because
Right.
Hawkinson last game, I think he had over 100 yards and I think 1 or 2 touchdowns on us, and that really hurt us. And same with Jefferson. He had like I think 126 and 2 TDs if I'm not mistaken. So I feel like if we contain both those guys, then we could have a really good shot at winning this game. And especially with what's it called, a Dory and X coming back, that's going to be huge.
Plus, McKinney's going to be there too.
Yeah, that's why I said X.
Oh, X. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, Xavier.
I call him X.
Yep, Xavier.
And then Julian Love as well. So our defense should be back to full strength in order to stop Jefferson and Hawkinson.
And the game was so close too.
Yeah, it's too bad I couldn't watch that game.
Oh, well, were you at work?
Yeah, I was working that day, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah, you're right. Jefferson had 133.
33, okay.
133, and Hawkins had 109.
Yeah, see.
Although TJ had 2 TDs, and I'm pretty sure that's on Mortondale's radar.
Ooh. Who normally covers the tight end? Is that the linebacker?
That's probably linebacker. Yeah. That might be something that Collins might be doing.
Ooh, that would be nasty to watch. Collins versus Hawkinson.
And you know what? We also need to keep in check Cook as well. He didn't get over 70 yards on us. I don't know. I think so.
Because I know he was hurt, but I don't know if he's gonna. I didn't hear anything.
With this playoff game, I wouldn't be surprised if he is.
Mm-hmm.
But
huge game like this,
yeah, in Minnesota.
Ooh, I can't wait.
What you call it? Wild card, playoff round. Now, Kirk Cousins is. I don't know what his primetime record is. Mason, if you can kind of tell me what his primetime record is. Hold on a sec. Mason said that Cook was not hurt. He was just cleated.
Oh.
Okay.
Cleated. Ooh.
Either cleated or he meant cleared. I'm assuming it means cleared.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean just cleared. So
because I heard something where like he was on the sideline like with a shoulder injury, but he returned like 2 plays later, I thought. But
yeah. Oh, he's gonna be there.
Yeah, he'll play definitely.
Yeah, Mason, if you can chime in later at any time, you can chime in and just say what Kirk Cousins record is.
Kirk Cousins, what?
His primetime record. It's like 1-7, I think, or 1-8, or some weird number.
So let's see. His primetime. So it says since 2015, Cousins' first season as a starter in the NFL, his 16 losses in primetime games are the most among all quarterbacks. That's what I got from
Wait, read that one more time.
Since 2015, Cousins' first full season as a starter in the NFL, his 16 losses in primetime games are the most among all quarterbacks.
Oh, okay.
But Mason can stat check me though, because I could be wrong.
Yeah, it was like 1 and something. Because I know it was like a Monday night game. They were talking about it, and they lost. So, but you know what? That means really nothing.
Yeah.
Hold on. He says no. Kurt is 10-18.
Ooh, okay.
We don't talk. Oh.
Okay.
I thought it was something worse. I'm sorry. I thought it was something worse, Mason. I just remember them saying something about that. What do you call it? It was like a Monday night game. They were talking about it, but
okay.
But Austin, I'll tell you what. Before I let you go, what do you think the Give me your thoughts on the game. Like, what do you think the score is going to be?
Okay, I think it's going to be Giants 23, Vikings 20. Graham Gano hits a game-winning field goal.
You got that down, Nick? Austin.
I say Giants 23, Vikings 20. Graham Gano game-winning field goal. We're going to get our revenge this time since what's his name got us.
And
got us on a 61.
Gano is going to kick a 70-yarder to win it. He's going to kick an 85-yarder field goal, end zone to end zone.
He's going to like kick it off like they're kicking it off. Just going to bomb it down
shove it up their face. Me personally, I think Drake is the greatest NFL. Oh, you know what? When it said Drake, I read that Drake. I hope you mean the running back from the running back from Baltimore. But I was thinking like Drake, Bling Line Drake. That's what I was thinking.
I thought he was talking about the rapper.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. PT, do you love me? No, I don't even know that song. Nick, you got it? Okay, Austin 23-20.
Yes, sir.
All right, man.
We're gonna upset the Vikings this weekend. I'm feeling really good. I'm hyped up, sneaky.
Would it even be considered? Would it really be considered an upset, though?
Yeah, I think so.
Really? I mean, I get it. We beat them at home. Okay.
We're the underdogs, aren't we? Like, I think the spread is like -4.5 or something.
Let me see. Actually,
Wait, Brendan said in the chat Vikings are the underdogs.
Let's see. Oh, in the private chat. You know what? I don't even have the private chat up yet.
Wait, are they the underdogs?
I'll find out right now. Hold on a second. Oh, shoot. I'll see what the preview says right now about the game.
Poor favored. That's a surprise.
Well, they got the Vikings at -3.
-3, okay.
Which home teams normally get.
Yep.
And okay, so hold on. Gabe says we're at 3.5. Okay, Gabe, my thing says 3, but the over-under is 48 points. So it's like 24, 28, 20 or something.
Okay.
And you know what? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I was thinking the score would be. Although I'm going like 27-20 Giants.
Ooh, okay.
But we'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
Well, hey man, Austin, it's really good to talk to you as always.
Yeah, 2 days in a row. I'm happy.
I hope to and stick around. I'll let you know what you're in line for. What I'm asking these numbers for. So just stick around on the show. Hang in there, and
gotcha.
We'll revisit this.
Yes, sir.
Let me hear it one time, brother.
Let's go, Giants. Out.
Appreciate you, fam.
Shout out.
What's up, man?
What's going on?
You hanging in there?
Yes, sir.
What was he? A friend, a nephew, or what?
It was a cousin of ours.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry for your loss, man.
Yeah, it was just something that just happened, man.
Yeah, I know. I know.
She was 17, and they came in to visit, and just happened. So, I mean, I know I don't throw off the show and stuff, but anybody out there that's, feels lonely and stuff, reach out, because in a matter of seconds, something can happen, and, just the world goes to a different place, man. And we're all right, but like her mom and her dad and her brother are just, trying to.
I know it's not just, and when we'll change the subject soon, because I don't want to harp on this, because I know this has been on your mind a lot, and I like to use this as a distraction, but at the same time, it's people need to understand something, and I want to say something I'm gonna say something harsh, all right? And I'm not referring to your situation. I'm just saying my mind is, when you harm yourself, that's one of the selfish things you can do.
Yep.
Because there's a lot of people around you that love you and care for you. Yep. And you're not just, nobody wants you to go away. Nobody wants you to not be there anymore. I don't care if that, if someone gets that feeling. That's not the case. And and I know that there's going to be a lot of guilt, a lot of maybe I should have said this, that, you just never know. But at the same time, yes, you're always wanted. And if anybody feels that way, just, anybody feels lonely, shoot, you got my numbers on social media. Give me a call.
Yep.
Shoot me a text.
But yeah, let's get back to.
Oh, of course.
Back to the show.
And I think and I'm glad we're kind of doing a perfect segue, because I really think, Loops, you need to be a Giants fan, because you're going to know what it's like to win a playoff game in a long time. Because, Monday, playoff Tom is different than regular season Tom. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. You know why Tom came back out of retirement, right?
Because he couldn't handle his marriage at home.
Yeah, well, his kids. He didn't want to be on those kids.
Mm-hmm.
And now he don't want to go home. So you know for a fact he's going to come blazing on on Monday Night Football. And, you know, after the Giants win, although I will say this, I am rooting for the Cowboys just a little bit, just a little bit, because if you guys beat Tampa, if you guys beat San Francisco, and when we beat the Vikings and when we beat Philly, where is the NFC Championship game going to be at?
Our house.
And I will be there.
Nah, we'll beat you again.
No, we won't. No,
you don't want that.
You're not going to do it. Our streak against you guys in the playoffs will continue.
You don't want to face Daddy. Daddy will take you back, and you're gonna cry and make all these excuses.
No, I don't make excuses. All I know is McCarthy will be looking for another job.
All I know is the Giants better win. I put some big money down on the bets, and I have the Giants winning.
Everybody's saying that. Everybody is talking about the Giants winning. And I'm like, all of a sudden now we're winning? All of a sudden?
I took that one. I don't know why, but I took it because I think, well, I mean, your coach is doing good, you know? I never like not had confidence in your coach because he's made a big difference on that whole team. But I don't know. If those guys do me bad, I'm going to go to your doorstep.
Of course you say that we're not going to beat you. You're a Vikings fan, of course. Of course, I get that. Now,
you think Dallas will win or no?
I don't know, man. I mean, you've seen Dak the last couple weeks. He's thrown what, 4 pick six in like 4 straight weeks or something.
I'm gonna try to see if I can send an email to Jerry Jones and tell him to tell Dak to throw left-handed. Maybe he'll.
No, just tell him, be like, hey, the one with the stars on their helmets, that's who you're supposed to throw it to.
Yeah.
You know, I think we need to remind Dak that those pick six don't count as touchdown passes.
Maybe he doesn't know the fundamentals of it yet.
I don't know. You know. Hold on. AZ Ninja says, sorry, but the NFL won't let Tom Brady lose. There might be some truth. At least, well, that's not true. That's not true. Remember 07? Remember? That's all I got to say.
Nobody cares about 07, dude.
What? Tom Brady does. Tom Brady would trade in all of his Super Bowl rings just to have that one.
Hell no.
Just to have that, just to have that one back.
Man.
But now, let me ask you this. And unfortunately, I gotta go on because there's a couple people that's in the backstage. What is your prediction of the score? Nick, are you ready? All right, Nick's on the floor. He's ready.
I'm gonna say 31-21 Giants.
31. Now it's loops. 31-21 Giants. You got it? All right. Well, Loops, you know, you guys will be on my thoughts and my prayers.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
I'll catch it. Gonna try and swing by Tuesday. Hey, if you win, you better come by on Tuesday. And
enough money to go fly to Dallas and go hit you up. That's how much money I might win.
hey, and let me know. I'll get the grill ready. I'll get the grill ready.
You know, as brown people, we're ready to cook up anytime.
Anytime. Hey,
we're good.
And I got a spot where I get me some nice carne asada meat.
Do this.
We'll be eating tacos for days. Let me hear it one time, man.
Let's go Giants.
Ow! I appreciate you, fam. Be good. Okay, and I'm going down the line, guys. So I'll try and get you on as soon as possible. I'm going down the line. What's up, Ant?
Dude, you just missed an awesome hockey game.
Oh, what happened? What was the score?
Rangers were down 1-0 with 9/10 of a second left. Keandre Miller scores the game-tying goal.
Oh shit! So now it's overtime?
No, well, yeah, they went in overtime. In 30 seconds, the Rangers scored to win the game.
Oh my god,
dude, what a game, man! Holy crap!
So they were down, and then they came back, and
with 9/10 of a second left, they scored a tire to send it into overtime, and then win it at overtime.
Nick, did you hear that?
Awesome.
Did you hear that about the Ranger game? Yeah. Did you do any parlay or anything? Oh, okay. Well, there we go.
Sorry, I was.
He sounds so excited that the Rangers won.
I know, right? By the way, the Rangers, the New York team, beat the Minnesota Wild 2 nights ago.
So, are you saying that's an omen?
Yes, it is.
Are you saying?
My prediction: 30-28 Giants.
You got that, Nick?
He said 31 already.
No, he said 30. This is Ant. 30-21. Yes, Giants 30-21.
30-28.
30-28. I'm sorry, 30-28. See, he got me all messed up. Can you hear him? Okay.
Let's go, Nick. Let's go.
Did you hear that?
Get with the program.
Okay, he can't hear you. All right. I think we got Loop's giving me some love here. What's up, Ant? Much love, homie.
What's up, Loop? Sorry to hear family, bro. Condolences.
I really believe we got a chance. I really believe we got a chance.
Oh, I think so too. And here's the kicker that nobody's talking about. My gut and heart are telling me Kenny Galladay is going to have a hell of a playoff.
Oh, they're putting him on?
As far as I know.
Okay. I hope that touchdown got him going. Yep. Oh, and hold on a sec. Skins for Life, I think. Yeah, that's pretty much what we do. A lot of people come on that are the same, that are the OGs, if you will. And a lot of new people do come on as well. But this is kind of like a hangout for Giant fans. Oh, and I just saw a new, don't you hang up either, Nate. I see you. That's going to be coming on new to the show. You know what? I'm going to tell you, this show is unique in the fact of we don't know what's going to happen. I mean, I have my notes. They're right here. I have an idea of what I'm going to talk about, but we don't know what's going to happen.
Well, I got a comment for this gentleman here. If you want to see change, come on the show.
There you go. There you go. There you go. And the thing what I love about this is that it's not just me talking, although if none of you guys came on, yeah, it would be me for 2 hours just talking about the Giants.
Well, I'd be.
But you guys, I really appreciate the fact that you guys, especially, well, you ain't got no choice. I'd call you like, hey, where you at? Yeah. Danny, you too. I'll be asking where you at too. So hold on a sec. What is that? Ant, get off of no, he's not even on it. And what we do outside of the show is our business.
Right. $20 is $20.
Exactly. Anyway. And look, Skins for Life. Look, I was young and I needed the money. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Is Skins for Life a Washington fan?
I don't know. What is their name this month? I don't know. Is it still the Commanders? Back to the Giants. A team that's in the playoffs.
Yeah. Let's go there.
God, it feels good to say that. I can actually say that. Oh my God. And that's kind of what we do here too, Skins.
I've been saying it all week. If this is as far as we go, I'm happy.
Yeah, me too. So I was watching some of the highlights from Tierney and Tiki. Tiki apparently hates the fact when people say house money. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be honest, I'm one of those people because that's exactly what we have right now. I mean, look, we only won 4 games last year. And we're in the playoffs, and any step we take going forward, it's like a bonus. Okay. But at the same time, in 07, when we got into the playoffs against Tampa, and we were playing with house money then we beat Dallas in the divisional round, and I don't know, I had a feeling we were going to beat Green Bay because I knew Brett Favre was going to throw us one, and what happened? Corey caught one at the end. Okay, which I met at the Dallas game, by the way. I have to shout out Corey Webster. And I'm not saying that this is remnants of the 07 team, but God, it feels good right now.
Yeah.
And when you're in the tournament, no matter what happens, you never know what's going to happen. So, I mean, I could say right now I'm happy, which I have been saying this whole time, but I want to be greedy. I'm going to be a little greedy right now. I'll be happy when we get to the divisional round. Then I'll be happy when we beat Philly, and then I'll be, it's like, I
think we have a hell of a shot to get to the divisional round. If I'm being 100% honest, and again, I say it all the time, stranger things have happened, but if I'm being 100% honest, I don't see us going much further than the divisional game. And I'm okay with that because
Right.
I believe a content team, a team that can be consistent, is one that works its way to the top. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to sit here and go, oh, damn, we won the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not that much of a pessimist to be like, oh, we won the Super Bowl. Good night. I'm going to sit here and wake the kids up screaming my lungs out like I did the last 2 times. I'm going to do stuff like that. But again, being a little more, I guess, real if we can, I'm going to say, like, if we get to the divisional round and, because I think we can get there. I really do. Deep down in my heart and soul, I feel that we can beat Minnesota and get on to that next round. Depending on who we play, if we end up playing the 49ers, I don't think we got a shot, if I'm being 100. If we play Philly, I think we got a shot. But again, we'll see what happens. I don't want to jump too far ahead.
God, would that be something that they came out here for the NFC Championship game?
That would be.
And then I can still say what I say. How many NFC conference appearances does Dak have and Jones have? I can still say because they both have each. But anyway, brother, I appreciate you
always.
I can't wait to see you Tuesday so we can hopefully talk some good stuff about moving on. But let me hear it one time, fam.
Let's go Giants. Ow! Love you,
I
bro.
appreciate you, bro. Love you too, man. Hey, you be good. I'll holler at you later.
Bro, I'll talk to you.
All right. All right. So let me get back on here. Loops, I gotta move you off because I got more people want to come on. Still got love for you, fam. Mike, what's up, man?
Oh, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. Oh, before we start, happy belated birthday.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
So I got
excited.
something. I got something for Robbie. Hold on. He says, Robbie Vaughn says, if the Giants won the Super Bowl this season, I can imagine how great they could be with a few added tools. And San Fran has been beaten. If it only takes Tibbs to crush their backup, that's a backup. Okay, right.
You still have CMC, and you have who is it? What's his name? You have CMC.
Debo?
No, I think Debo's still hurt.
Oh, okay.
Who was the receiver? Oh, dang. Ayuk. Brandon Ayuk. I mean, he's good, and you have a Kittle. So I mean, still.
Oh yeah, I mean they got weapons, but I mean we got weapons too. You
Yeah.
know, we got weapons too. I mean, yeah, I know the first thing comes across is Barkley, but then let's not forget Hodges has been balling this season. Ever since that, let's be fair, ever since that fumble, he's came out and been doing his thing.
Oh yeah.
Slayton's been slaying it. You see what I did there?
Yeah.
And then of course
Slayton.
James, after his 2 fumbles, he's kind of came back and proved himself to be an NFL player as well. So, I mean, it's going to be a task. I mean, right now, all we really got to focus and put our positive energy towards is us beating Minnesota.
Hey, I believe they can do it. This is a fair.
Wait. Say that again.
I believe we can do it.
You are and now that's what worries me. I mean, you're a Giants fan, and I respect you say, but like although throughout this week, you're saying like, yeah, you would say, I feel we can beat this, but then there's some games where you would like question, what I'm saying? Like you're like, we can beat them, and I don't know. But now you're like, we're gonna beat them, and I'm like, oh my God, we are gonna beat them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like we just gotta wait for it to happen. Yeah. But you know what? We gotta listen, we gotta sit back and listen to Robbie one game at a time. One game at a time.
Yeah. Hey, during the season I questioned, but it turned out great. So they impressed me. They changed my mind, especially.
Okay.
But can I do my score prediction? I'm gonna say Giants 27-23. 27-23.
Did you get that? What? Did you get that? So, say that one more time, Mike. Yeah.
I said 27-23.
Mike says 27-23. Put in parentheses TMGF 26. Okay, 20. Say it one more time.
27-23 Giants.
27-23 Giants. Mike.
Hey, Saquon Barkley, dude, Kenny Galladay, man. Dude, that was just dude, my mood changed, dude. That made my night. Kenny Galladay, man. Ugh, finally did it.
TMGF. GF. Sorry.
Hey, as Austin said, I mean, TJ Hawkinson, you have Dalvin Cook, and you have Jay Jettas. And I'm going to say this, Sneaky. We have to be careful of the other wide receivers, Adam Thielen and what's it? There's some other wide receiver. I think Mason knows. But we have to be careful of that, too. Not just Justin Jefferson, too. Not just Justin
right.
Jefferson.
Now, if we also read what Robbie says just now. Yeah. And Mason, the Viking fan, said, yeah, KJ Osborne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could be the one who's gonna have a good game. Because, we have to watch out. We have to watch out for everybody. Can't just focus on Justin Jefferson and Hawkinson. So the Giants have to be careful about that. Hopefully they are.
You good? You good? Okay. All right. I thought there was some frogs back here. So like Robbie said, Cousins will collapse under the pressure in that game. The last meeting was a few mistakes on our part. Amen.
Yeah, that with the Bellinger when Bellinger fumbled, that was a big one. And then the interception, obviously.
Yeah, and I know Jones is
and it was Sneaky. It was like I think 2 interceptions got called back for the Giants too. That was big too.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And I think, and that was, and you know what really bothers me? Mm-hmm. Before those interceptions that Jones had thrown, the reporter said, "Oh, Jones has over 417 attempts without an interception." And what happened the next play? An interception.
They always jinx it.
Can
It
we
always
not?
been things.
Can we just not do that right now? I mean, for
And
real.
Jones has impressed me, man. Just he has.
So error. I don't know
I
if there's
thought
an
Tyler Taylor was
error
gonna
said
come
we're
in.
gonna win next week. Hell yeah, we're gonna
I
win.
think this week, yeah. I thought Tyler Taylor was gonna come in, but hey, Jones impressed me this year.
So I'll tell you what. Tell me what's on your mind before we move on.
Yeah. So, Giants should not. I mean, they'll probably have one or two turnovers, and I'm gonna guess that. About one or two turnovers. Defense is gonna be key for this team. I mean, no matter, I'll say guard. Make sure all the wide receivers are in check, not just Justin Jefferson, and just close down the run game. Keep Cousins on pressure, and Jones. I mean, Barkley needs to run and pass to wide receivers and tight ends. Bellinger's gonna have hopefully a good game, and we'll see how long Kenny Galladay plays. That'll be interesting, but I don't know. We'll see about that.
Hold on a sec.
And hopefully Adoree and everybody comes back on the defense. That's it.
Yeah. Hold on one sec.
Okay.
I am actively banning someone off of Twitch.
All right, that's fine.
I'm sorry to do this,
You're
especially on the air. But yeah.
Yeah. Hope all the defense comes back, all the players come back. I mean, I feel like they will, but I mean, there's no way. I mean, everyone doesn't come back. Adoree and McKinney, hopefully they all come back in. They need to score on every play, pretty much. Need advantages.
Yeah, we need to
And that red zone, Giants defense needs to hold. I mean, they need to hold. If they give, they can just give open touchdowns, which they have done. I mean, not the Vikings, other teams too, during the season.
I think that if we can, I mean, do you think Adoree Jackson will be rusty at all?
I'll say maybe the first or second quarter, maybe the first quarter. First quarter, yeah, probably second quarter, middle of the second quarter, probably get back in the groove. But first quarter, probably, yeah, most likely he will. I'll say that.
Gotcha. Well, I'll tell you what. I got your prediction for the game.
All right.
And let me hear it one time.
All right, let's go Giants. Oh, we got this, and let's go Giants. Al, have a good night.
Hey, man, you too. Be good. All right. Let's do this. Gabe, what you got, man?
What's up, Sneaky? How you doing?
Man, I'm living. I can't complain. How you doing?
Pretty good. So, I'm feeling pretty confident. The one thing I don't like is that people are picking us to win, like analysts, like on ESPN and stuff. And like, I never like when people actually pick us to win.
Yeah. And again, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it gets me a little worried. Like, wait a minute. Now you like us?
Right.
Why?
Like, also, like you can say that the team doesn't look at the media, but they do. They watch that stuff. They know. They hear the stuff, and I just hope they don't get too cocky.
I honestly think that I think Dable will keep that in check.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I really do.
He'll keep them in shape. Oh yeah, for sure. But
really...
we gotta contain. I mean, you can't stop Justin Jefferson. But you can contain him. So
right.
You just gotta contain him. Adoree, I'm not a big fan. Well, first of all, having Adoree is better than no Adoree. But I didn't like that he's just coming in here and against the best wide receiver in the league. I don't like that, but I guess it's just the timing is what the timing is. So
right.
But
I think this, I don't know, man. I'm really this is the longest week of my life. That's all I gotta say. It's the longest freaking week You know, you
At least
wonder.
you don't have midterms this week, man. I got midterms all week, bro. It's crazy.
Oh, really? Mint already?
Yeah, midterms. Yeah.
Like, wait, why do you have them in January? The school just got back in session.
So what my school does is like most people do it like before Christmas break. Like most people do their midterms before Christmas break. Did you not take midterms when you were a kid?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
we did them right before school went out for Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah. So my school instead switched it to like when we came back from break, which I hate.
That sucks.
Yeah, I know it does. It's terrible. Yeah.
Because it's like you got to like almost relearn what you learned.
Right, like everyone forgets stuff over Christmas break, and then you come back, and it's kind of like, oh, and now we're prepping for midterms, guys.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
But so like that makes my week even longer, and it's like, oh my god, just to get to like the playoff game, I have to go through hell. Like, but my final score prediction is.
Sorry. Yeah. Wait. You ready? All right. Go ahead. What you got, Gabe?
All right. So my final score prediction: 27-24 Giants.
27-24. You got it, and that's Gabe.
But I'm feeling good, Sneaky. I think we killed ourselves in that first game. We had control all game until they blocked that freaking punt and the Bellinger fumble. I mean, we had control of that game. It was all ours. And yeah.
The only thing that I'm worried about is so Coach Dable said that playoff experience is
overrated.
Is overrated.
I don't think he's wrong. I think he's right.
Oh, I would never say that he's wrong. I wouldn't say that. But what I think playoff experience matters is and I know he was trying to deflect that question because we're a young group. This team has not experienced playoff play at all. Any playoff. I mean, I don't even know how many players on this team has played in.
I think it's just games. Landon. It's Landon, Matt Breida, the backup. He played in the Super Bowl with the 49ers in that Super Bowl run. Oh God.
Well,
Jihad Ward, I think, might have played a playoff game.
And that's coming to my point because, and of course, that was the perfect answer, especially for his situation. Okay, because he's leading young men into a unforeseen or an unknown.
To me, every football game, you played football, like you suit up and like maybe like the first snap you're like getting the chills, you're a little like nervous, but once you get that first hit in or that first collision kind of you're feeling it. Then you're in,
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Well, and also too, I'll say this. You're right. When you first start the game, now I played in a playoff setting. Okay. Yeah. I do notice the speed is different than in like regular season play.
Oh yeah, everyone has juice in them.
And exactly. And there's, I mean, you got that energy, you got that angst. I don't want to say anxiety, but you got that angst to want to make a play.
Oh yeah.
To put your team ahead, so you can go on to that next round. And the pressure of winning or of losing and going home, that's the pressure I'm talking about. It's real. And I think that's where the playoff experience goes into play, because you do have to calm those nerves. But to Dable's defense, he did say it's overrated because it's how you prepare.
Yeah,
it's how you perform on the field. And I know he's going to get these guys ready to go, ready to rock and roll.
Dude,
and what he's doing, he's keeping the routine the same.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So there's
Saquon?
no change to the play on the field.
Saquon in the playoffs is gonna be lit. I'm telling
Oh,
you
I
that
can't wait. Oh,
he is
that's
ready. I mean,
definitely.
he is gonna go beast mode. I'm telling you. But with that, I'll let you get to your next people. I know you have a
Appreciate
lot of
that.
people coming on, so
Appreciate that.
thanks for having me on, and I will talk to you on Tuesday, hopefully, as we are looking at the Eagles.
Yes, sir.
Yep. So
Yes, sir. Let me hear one time.
let's go, Giants. Ow.
I appreciate you, brother. Be good.
Me too.
Oh. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me see. Do. This is what are you doing?
What's up? You see it? Look at.
This fucker here. I swear to
I
God.
feel like it was only right to put the Cowboys on since you want to rock the Giants.
Well, that's how I. Oh yeah, let me give a little explanation who this guy is right here. This guy's Nate. He's on my football team, Chaos, and many other teams. How many touchdowns you got in the last? What was that? Couple?
Two,
It was a couple,
It
right?
was two from you.
Right.
We had it down pat. Pretty early.
Yes, we did. And so obviously you're a Cowboys fan.
Obviously, yeah.
Although, so I get a lot of look, and I'm gonna call you out because they called me out too. Because I'm from, I'm originally from Arizona.
Yep.
And I get asked why I'm a Giants fan. Well, Phil Simms is my guy. Now, where are you at right now?
Shreveport,
Louisiana.
Yeah.
And why are you a Cowboys fan?
Well, I mean, the real answer is, I was obviously the ongoing joke is, Cowboys fans are brainwashed. Be Cowboys fans. My dad was a Cowboys fan, but there is some logic here. So realistically, I come to Dallas pretty often. It's really close compared to New Orleans. New Orleans is like 6 hours from here. Right. I'm 30 minutes from Texas. Like I might as well be,
Right.
But yeah, that's
and I forgot to tell you, when you come on, everybody says the outro.
Yeah, I already thought it through. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing. Right. I don't dislike the Giants, and it's more just the Eagles. I can't with the Eagles. If I had to say anything about the Eagles, I wouldn't be here.
But you say that with a green light behind you.
Well, my favorite color is green. Oh, how about that? You know what?
There you go. Okay.
Huh? I should have thought that one through.
You got it, because I'm telling you, man, when we talk about sports, that's just how.
I messed for the first time on here. I messed up. It should have been blue.
It's all right. And just for moving forward, do not admit that you're a Cowboys fan, but your favorite color is green.
Yeah,
that will be held against you in a court of law.
I'm not even gonna say it, but yeah, everything in here is blue.
Yeah. I was gonna tell you that will be held up in a court of law, in sports talk law, right there.
All my Cowboy stuff's in the living room, but I do need to get some. I got one thing over there, but man, I could fill this whole wall up with everything. This jersey right here is literally like brand new yesterday. So I got so many damn jerseys.
Oh, speaking of the game, did you enjoy yourself Sunday, or did you guys leave
Absolutely
early?
not. Come on, the answer. We left what? Maybe like I'd say after the first quarter. There's a few Washington fans at the training facility. And they were standing up, phone, yelling, everything. They missed the field goal. Everyone's laughing at them. I got out of there real quick, watched it on the way home. But yeah, that game just ain't nothing I even really want to look back on.
For us, it was boring.
It was very boring.
It was like very vanilla for us.
It was obvious that we didn't practice. We didn't want the win. It was just so obvious. I just feel like we set ourselves up for failure there. We shouldn't have did that. We really shouldn't have even started anyone that game. But I get it. We were playing for the division in a sense. And you guys kept it close over there. So really, I would have been more upset if you guys won and we.
I'll tell you what, we kept it close with our third stringers.
Y'all did great. And that's another thing is with third string, we lost to Sam Howell. I just want to make this clear. Beating any NFL quarterback, doesn't matter, third, fourth string, with no film on the guy,
Right.
is really tough for anybody.
Right.
Which, even though we kind of gave him the alley-oops most of the game, I mean, from the get-go, I mean, we were shooting ourselves in the foot.
So I saw that pick six, but I saw the play before.
He went right back to him.
And he went right back to him, and there it was. He just took it all the way.
That's really what I wanted to talk about, and I hate talking about it, but man, the Dak Prescott's got me nervous, and I'm a big Dak fan.
The fact that he's throwing these now, what is that? That's like what, 4 pick six in a row?
I think it's 3 and 4. It might be 4 and 4 games or 3 and 4 games. It's something.
Okay.
It's something like that. Too many. It might be 4.
Now, does that have some kind of like?
Okay.
Now let's put this in perspective. Okay, you guys are playing against Tampa Bay.
Yep.
Okay. Tampa Bay is going to have everybody healthy.
Yep.
Right. Obviously, Tom and his 7 Super Bowl rings. That's there. Okay. And we'll talk, and we need to have a conversation about when we're going to win our next ring in Nationals in May. But that's another conversation. And then you have Evans.
Yep.
You have the running back
Fournette.
Fournette. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. What do you think with the way? I mean, and Tampa's defense is not bad at all.
No,
I mean,
they're definitely not near as good as they have been in the past, but
No.
they are. I think they're ranked. They're really good at stopping the run. Let's just put it that way. It doesn't matter, injuries or not. They've been stopping the run for years. They're really good at it. But to be real, defense isn't what I'm scared of.
What?
I'm not really scared of their defense. It's just Tom Brady.
Right.
And
you don't want to go home either.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. It's like I've been a Cowboy fan my whole life, obviously, and I don't know really what it's. We haven't won much. I don't know what to really expect here besides the worst. And I feel like we're literally walking into a trap door. I mean, this is just the worst possible outcome for us was this, and it's happening. It sucks. I mean, all I can do is, really hope we can pull it through. But Tom Brady, man, if Tom Brady beats us, he's going to the championship game. Mark my words.
I mean, it'll be funny because then he's going to San Francisco. And he did not do well in San Francisco.
It's something about I don't know. Last year, the Niners were in the playoffs and they beat us, and then they went on to beat the number 1 seed and they went to the championship game. I mean, it started with beating the Cowboys. I mean, I think Tom Brady beats the Cowboys. I think because let's be real, they're not a good team. We should beat them, but it's the Cowboys we're talking about, Sneaky. I'm
now,
no fool.
Are you familiar that I was at the game last year?
Yes. Yep. I remember all your posts and your. Yep.
I mean,
there it goes. Oh man.
I was there.
Yeah.
And I do get a lot of look. I live 30 minutes away from you. Well, you're in the neighborhood where I live, so we practice on that field. I live 30 minutes away from the AT&T Stadium. The playoff game was legitimately in my backyard, give or take a couple miles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes, we're gonna go. And Nick was like, I've never been to a playoff game before. And I'm like, you know what? Nor have I.
Yeah.
So the fact that was one of the reasons why I went. But then also what I told Nick was they better lose.
That would be tragic, huh? If we
if we went and you guys won and I had both of these signs with me. I forgot. This was the first one, dear Dallas.
Look at that.
Cowboys, I loathe
good
you
seats
entirely.
too. Yeah, real good seats.
Oh, if I go, I'm gonna go.
I hear you.
Matter of fact, I'm saving up for next year's game when the Giants come.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna be sitting on the Giants bench eventually. That's how much I'm gonna be paying for those tickets.
It's best to start saving now because Jerry Jones ain't cheap.
No, Jerry knows what he's doing. But I'll tell you what though. So I do got to move on. I mean, obviously we can kick it for a while.
Yeah.
For the Giants and Minnesota game, what's your prediction?
And Sneaky,
are you ready?
Nick, I didn't even know Nick was down there. What is
He's
Nick
on the
doing?
floor.
Nick,
You don't. Yeah,
put his foot up.
he's
He
on
can hear
the
me.
floor. Yeah, he can hear you. You got his own
All
headphones
right.
on.
So
Yeah.
look, my uncle is a big Vikings fan, but realistically, they're not nothing to be scared of. I watched you guys play. And what week did y'all play them?
15.
It was
I think it
recently.
was.
It was recently. It wasn't too long ago.
It
And you
no,
guys,
it was week 16 because 17 we beat the Colts and in 18 we lost to Philly. Yeah.
well, you guys really, I think y'all ultimately should have won that game. But there's a lot of games that the Vikings should have lost, and I feel like their time is coming, and you guys are going to put it on them. But I do think it's going to be close. So I think it's going to be probably 27-24, maybe.
And the winner?
Well, come on, it's going to be the Giants, and I'm really
Okay.
rooting for y'all because I would love to play y'all
Okay.
in AT&T
Oh,
Stadium.
there's a piece, huh?
Gabe said the same thing.
Okay. Oh shit. Wait, what was your score?
27-24. Is that what I just said?
Yeah.
Gabe already said that.
So how would we do that?
What? Hold on. Okay, so I missed the first I don't know how long it was. What are y'all doing with the predictions?
Well, I haven't made that announcement yet.
Okay, so do you need another one?
Yeah, how are we gonna do that, Nick? Does he need it? Yeah, let's say yes. Yes. Come up with another one.
31-28.
31-28. There you go.
Dang, can y'all score 31 points, Sneaky?
We did. What? What was that, Nick? We did actually. We against the Colts.
Yep. Yes. Yep.
We sure did.
Well, so my boys put 50 on them, Oh man.
On the Colts? Oh, that's right.
Yep. 40. Was it 40 or 30 in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, that's right. Because I even saw that game. They gave up. They were like, I don't
you
care.
just know how we are. You never know which Cowboys are going to show up every week. You never know.
So, all right, man. Well, I appreciate you, Nate, coming on.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to do it more often.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man.
Usually
that'd be awesome.
I'm playing football at this time, so today I wasn't, so I was able to come in here.
All right, man. Well, I definitely appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
And let me hear it one time.
Let's go Giants. Ow!
I appreciate you. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna take a quick second and I'm gonna let Nick take over. Nick, stand up. And you're gonna have to take those headphones off. And I want him to tell you, he's gonna tell you the story how he hurt his toe.
Nobody needs to know.
Well, it's your story. And I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
I don't know what to do, but I'm here. How do I? What? Oh. Put people on the show. Oh, there's a lot of people. I don't know. But I'll just put this guy in. You're gonna talk? Yeah, reaction time's phenomenal. All right. Yeah, don't even worry about that, guys. Yeah, reaction time's incredible. Okay, I'll just put the next guy. Okay. Whatever, I'll just put this guy in. He asked.
Yo,
Turn your camera on?
yeah. I have a question.
Hmm.
But who do you think is better in their prime? Prime Julio or prime Randy Moss?
Randy Moss.
Why?
Just is.
That's a lie, bro.
It's not.
It's Julio, bro.
Julio Jones was good.
You're saying he's not good anymore? That's what you're saying?
I mean, he's
He's not good?
He's good, but he's not what he
All right,
was. So
you're saying he's washed?
you're taking words into.
So yeah, he's washed. That's what you're saying.
That's what you're saying.
I bet. You're saying he's washed? Okay.
Okay. I don't know what you're about to play, but you weren't about to play it. You may be able to play when he's back, but not when I'm here. Okay. Nick has fast, yeah. Twizzy.
Nick, why would you put me back on here, Nick?
What do you mean?
It's Nate. I was just on here.
Oh.
Nick, come on, tell us your toe story, dude.
About what?
Your toe, you hurt your toe. This is what you're supposed to be doing. What'd you do to your toe?
My sister slammed my toe.
She slammed your toe.
Yeah, slammed the door on my toe.
Don't show the camera though. I seen you put your foot up earlier.
Yeah, I don't have a toenail on my big toe now. So.
At all? It came off completely.
Yeah.
Did it like turn black first, then come off, or
no? It
just came straight off, Nick.
Came straight off.
Is that the face you made when it happened? Your straight face, no pain?
No, it hurt.
Oh,
it hurt because then I wanted to see what it looked like, so I put my hand just anywhere, like where I could put my hand, where it was on like the stove, I guess, and the stove was recently on, so then I burnt my finger a little bit too.
Oh my goodness, you got the whole shebang. Did you find the nail?
Yeah, it's still on my toe right now, but it's like
hanging.
Yeah, it's basically like not connected.
Just get it off there, Nick. I did that with my thumb once, and it flew off on a field trip. I was jumping on a playhouse thing, and it flew off, and I don't know where it went.
That's nasty.
I know, but that's gonna be you if you keep letting it hang.
Nah, I'm gonna ask my trainer tomorrow and see what I have to do.
I mean, is it really that bad? Like, does it look bad? Does it feel
Yeah,
bad?
I mean, it doesn't look bad. It just doesn't feel great. I can't really run right now, but
no, we need you to keep running. Come on.
Still doing upper body though, so we're good.
Man, you're already strong as it is. I felt it this weekend. I mean, you're pushing like you could probably push me on the ground about 4 or 5 times before I could even stand a chance against you.
I mean, you're just faster.
Yeah, I'm faster, you're stronger, and you can one-hand the football a little bit better than me.
I got bigger hands.
Way bigger hands. I got baby hands.
I'm also just a bit bigger than you in general.
Dude, I could not believe whenever you told me your age. I didn't believe that. I'll be real. That's crazy, Nick. You are D1. What is this?
I don't know. That's him.
That's him?
And he left.
Where's he at?
I don't know.
He just gave
somewhere
me
in the house.
Show. I'm just here until you get me out of here. I'll guide you through it, so you don't have to sit here and add whoever the people were trying to do whatever they were doing.
Oh no, my reaction time was crazy.
Yes, it was. That was great.
Julio John, you're not getting added back too, so
I don't know what he was gonna do with the music. I'm not very sure.
All I heard was the first beat and he was gone.
Yeah, I didn't know where he was going with it.
But I'm hoping I could run soon because we're trying to throw the ball around.
Yeah. You gotta stay on top of that. I'm gonna stay on top of my stuff at home, and you gotta stay on top of yours, and then when we get together, I don't know if you guys plan on coming here next month or whatever we got to do, but
Where's here?
Shreveport.
Louisiana?
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
He didn't tell you about that. You was there. You didn't hear any of that.
Watching TikTok.
Man, oh my. It looks like this chat really wants you to add other people.
All right, well.
They don't like me.
All right. I'll see you later, Nate.
All right.
See ya. Okay. Who wants to be added? Let's see. Let's scroll up a tad bit. Can I join? I want to join yours. Okay. I guess.
Yo,
Con? Hello.
why are you so fat?
I drink milk.
And why is your dad so obese?
He drinks milk too. Why is your name Connor?
What did your dad do in the as a vet?
Serve the country?
Did he serve McDonald's?
Nah, he never did that. You obviously care enough because you joined up in here. You're helping him out, getting the views up. So why do you care so much to help? Yep. You got no words. Nice. Chill out. Can't hear him. Oh, you don't need to hear him. Hello, Jerry.
Yo, my fault. Listen. I accidentally hit my soundboard, okay? But for real, on some real shit, though. On some real shit. Your dad looks like an autistic acorn, bro. Fuck is wrong with you? Your son built like a Mario Kart, fuck ass nigga. Shut your lame ass son, nigga. I want to hear shit coming out your dumb ass nigga. Hold on.
Wasn't even talking. I don't know who you're telling to shut up. Can't tell someone to shut up if they ain't talking. Nah, they ain't ruined the stream. They watching. I mean,
Man, I can't believe that we got some idiots on here messing up the show. But I'll tell you what, Nick, you handle yourself fabulously. He was like, you on here, so you helping him out. Thank you.
that's what they're doing.
I'm on my way back, man.
Thank you. Thank you. Jesus. Can you write the rest? I'm trying to go to bed.
First, fill up that water, that cups real quick for me.
Both?
Yes, both. That's what I'm talking about, son. I see you. Oh man, can he handle some ignorant people or what? Huh? What? Ignorant? Yes, I said ignorant people. Do. All right. Someone says that you're soft and they're calling you fatty. Did you lower this chair? Are you sure you didn't touch the chair at all? Okay. Huh. You know what, Gabe? You're right. Let's pray for him. Hold on, I gotta take. Oh wait. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Hello. Oh shoot. Test. Test. All right. Hopefully. Okay. Still got the dang echo. So that's the one thing that I hate is that echo. Hold on. All right. God, dog it. All right. Okay. Let's get back to here. No, actually, I didn't, but I should have. I should have. We got some interesting people here today, guys. And we had some interesting people here today. All right, let's get back to the show. Let's go ahead and do this. Braden, you're up next, man. Oh, and Mike, Mason the Viking, I see you. You're coming on next. What's going on, Braden? How you doing, man?
Yo. Not much. But yeah, this week's been long, man.
Long as hell.
I just need a playoff week, man. It's just something different. I wonder how long it's been for the actual players. Think they're.
Oh, this is the first time in a minute that these players have been in the playoffs. If any of them. I mean, I know this is Jones' first career playoff game.
Yeah. Maybe. Hopefully
I know that Saquon, same thing, first playoff game.
So yeah, we know how these players do in prime time, bro. They feast.
Yeah, can you imagine if Barkley just went off like 100 and
I don't need to imagine
yards and 80 yards rushing?
I can just look at past games and see how he's done that. He's done it time and time again against the best.
And Art, don't go anywhere. I see you too, man. Don't go anywhere, Art. Now, so this whole week, or today actually, I'm getting everybody's projected for the game. For the points. Okay, we're even doing points, right?
Yeah.
So what is your predicted score of Sunday's game against the Vikings and the Giants?
So I know everybody's picking all these close games, being like, it's going to be close. It's 50-50. I think this is going to be I think first half we're going to put them away, I think. Oh,
God, I hope you're right.
I think end of the game, my final score, I'm going to 35-17.
Vikings, right? No, I'm kidding. Okay. 35-17. Okay.
And I can actually see that. I can see that happening against that defense. Saquon puts up 3.
I don't want it to be close.
No, I don't think anybody wants it to be close too. I think Dable's saying put this away in the first half.
I love the fact how we took care of business against the Colts, and how this whole this whole season, it was always a nail biter. Okay, even the first time we played the Vikings, it was a nail biter. But it was so comforting to have that Colts game put away when we knew he was, we were in the playoffs by the third quarter. That was so awesome. I just hope we do that again.
You know what's gonna be funny as well? When when on TV you hear a majority of the Giants fans at the game chanting "Let's go Giants." I know that'll happen.
Yes.
I know that there will be a number of Giant fans in that stadium. They're fucking loud too.
I'm gonna have to. I might actually do a show during the game.
Yeah,
I might actually go live during. I'm like really. No, wait, don't quote me on that. But there's a good possibility. But Braden, I hate to cut this short. I hope to see you Tuesday or Sunday.
Yeah, I'm literally doing nothing Sunday anymore. I'm setting my schedule for the game.
Oh, as am I. So,
yeah.
But if anything, I hope we can talk it up, have nothing but good things to say, and prep for Philly next week. But until then, let me hear it one time.
Let's go Giants. Ow.
Appreciate you, fam. Danny, please forgive me. I got to get to Mason real quick. Mason, you have been patiently waiting for right now, and I want to thank you for waiting for so long. The mic is yours.
You guys really make me want to kill myself, okay? I hate sitting here listening to a Giants fan say they're gonna win. It's so annoying.
I know, and you know, and I'm not even mad at you. I'm not mad at you at all. Obviously, I hope that's what I conveyed throughout this whole time you were on the on the show. And I want to thank you again. I mean, you've been showing up a lot on the show, and this is the first time you're here. And I get it. I totally. And when you're like, we're gonna, I'm speaking as you're the Vikings fan, right? No, we're gonna beat you guys. Of course. Of course, you have to say that, and I respect that. And the only thing is that you've been to the playoffs before, right? You've tasted what it's like to win a playoff game with Cousins. It was against the Saints.
Mm-hmm.
You were there, and we want that. We want that. Matter of fact, I mean, how long you been a Vikings fan?
I don't know how long actually. Can't remember how long.
Okay, well, were you a fan when what's his name got you to the NFC Championship in 2017?
Yeah.
Okay, so you were there when you guys were playing the Saints and
Diggs, Keenum, all them.
Yes. So I can only imagine how exciting you were, or how excited you were, to have that experience and to at least see your team in the conference championship game.
Yeah, my PFP says it all. That's what we want right there.
Oh, of course. We want it too. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me show you something real quick.
You guys already have them, bro. You don't need them. We need them. We need them. There's something.
Yeah,
that's an
right.
argument I'll have the rest of my life. We need them. You don't.
Yes. Yeah. Well, and I will have that counter, and I will say, yes, we need at least one more, because I'm sick and tired.
We need at least one.
I know. But I'm saying I'm just so sick and tired of Cowboy fans. We got five. Loops, I say this all the time. We got five. If we get five, what are they gonna say? We got five first? What? So that's why I'm like, we got to get that drive for five. And I know you guys got to get one. I mean, you guys been there. You guys haven't been there in a while, since what, the 70s? And I'm not saying that to be an ass. I'm just saying that to be factual. Okay.
I don't know how you guys are going to stop the edge rush from us. You have Daniil Hunter that you guys couldn't stop. He went out for 2 sacks and a forced fumble against you guys.
What about Tomlinson? You guys, he left us to go to you guys.
He's actually Thanos, if you haven't seen his gloves yet.
Yes.
Those things are beautiful.
Yes. And to be fair, when he left, Cat Williams, his play dropped. And of course, that was after he got his contract and whatever. But his play dropped. But now that Fletcher's back, Dexy Flexy. Well, he's not back, but his game has changed immensely.
Yeah, it's improved
in his defense. Williams is starting to come back, but we just got to keep him healthy to stay on the field. But yeah, no, I feel you, and you know what, you're give me your I know you had it on there before.
It's obviously 34-31. The Vikings. I can't go against them. We're gonna have a field day. You guys are gonna have a field day because we just suck at defense.
Mason. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Now,
even if the Vikings win a Super Bowl, we're gonna fire our DC. I don't care. We need to fire him. He can have his ring, but he's not staying.
But how do you like your new coach, though?
He all right.
Yeah.
You see how much he was a factor for the Rams.
Right.
Their OC left them. You can see where they are now.
Right, exactly. Now you got their head coach wanting, contemplating retirement or just taking a year off. So wait, your coach was the offensive coordinator for the Rams?
The Rams is.
Oh wow.
Our head coach is now the.
Oh wow. Who is your favorite Viking of all time?
All time, more of a defensive type of guy.
Okay.
I have to go with Jared Allen, number 69.
Okay. All right. Yeah. See, when you said defense, I thought you were going to go with not Chris Coleman. That's old.
Harrison Smith is also a good guy right now.
Who was the one that got in the Hall of Fame? Not Jared Allen. Before that.
Holy shit.
Paul
Cross?
No.
Kraus? I don't know. He's really good. He got the first defensive
John Randall.
MVP.
No, John Randall. Yeah, he's the defensive player.
Yeah.
John Randall, right?
Yeah, he is a good defensive
Is that who I'm
player.
thinking of, Art? John Randall?
There's a lot of good defensive players of Vikings history.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Deacon Jones. No, Deacon Jones was Rams. Probably. Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking of. John Randall. Let's see.
Number 93.
Yeah. That is Yep, John. Yep, there you go. Thanks, Art.
You could list off a lot of defensive people, though.
Yep. In the clutch, and of course, you could have said Randy Moss.
Yeah.
Chris Carter.
Offense.
Dante Culpepper. Okay, yeah, Dante Culpepper.
But it would have to be Adrian Peterson if you went offense.
Okay.
Just
True.
because he's AP.
True. I still think like Chris Carter though.
Chris Carter
was just,
But Jefferson's outplaying both of him and Moss on
Yeah.
every stat line.
But I got to tell you though, when Warren Moon went to the Vikings, I'm so surprised that with just with him there, they didn't have the success that they had.
I think the Vikings are going to be running two tight end sets on you guys now because we have Irv Smith back from the IR.
I mean, we'll see. That's.
And you guys haven't played against Irv Smith yet, so gotta use him.
Yeah, well, we might sneak in David Webb.
I thought you were going to say Daniel Bellinger. Yeah, do that guy.
The backup of the quarterbacks. No.
Oh, we have Josh Rosen. He's better. Josh Rosen better.
That's scary. Kyle Rudolph. Yeah, that's right. Kyle Rudolph, the tight end.
Yeah, he was.
That we had for a year. That was Getterman's last year. But well, Mason, I hate this. I got to move on. I appreciate you coming on, man.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, it's time.
I gotta say that.
You gotta say it's time. Let me hear it one time, fam.
Let's go Giants. Ow.
I appreciate you. I could just hear the pain. Mason, I appreciate you coming on, man. Hey, be good. And honestly, good luck this weekend. What I mean by good luck, I mean, I hope you enjoy your hot wings. Because I can't say good luck to the Vikings. Can I, Danny? I mean, I can say I hope there's no injuries to the Vikings.
Right.
Yeah, I'll say
but
that.
Mason is such a trooper. I love that kid.
Man, Mason, hey, Mason's my dog. He's been on a couple times. He'll post a lot of comments.
Yeah.
I got a lot of love for him. So Danny,
What's up, my boy?
man, we got a game this week.
I'm kind of nervous.
I don't know if you heard. I don't know if you heard. Are you going to watch the game at home or are you going to a friend's house?
Oh no, I got to go to a bar or something to watch it, my boy.
Oh, okay.
I have to.
Got to.
I have to.
So let me ask you this: since you got the inside scoop of J18, okay?
Yeah.
Because I know you're like the inside man of the J18.
I wouldn't
You're the
say
muscle.
that. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't
the
say
muscle
that.
of the
There's a lot more
No.
muscle than me, and I
Right. And that shout out Jeremy, shout out to the guys out there, JT.
Yeah, shout out to them, bro. Oh yeah.
If you don't know, when you go to a Giants game, I don't care what team you better be the Giants, but you better be rooting for the Giants, but you got to check out J18 tailgating because hey, you guys do it all. You got the DJ, you got the
Eli stopped by too. So you know.
And you know what? And I was gonna go to that game, and I had to backtrack, and I wish I would have went to saw him because I could imagine you saw him, right? You was there.
I actually did not go to that tailgate. I still regret it to this day. I decided just to stay home that weekend.
That wasn't when you got hurt, was it?
I was. That's when my ankle was hurt. Yeah. So, I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go to a tailgate with my boot on. You know.
Right. No, you don't want to do that because I mean it's uncomfortable.
Right. It is.
You know. But yeah, hey, J18,
shout out my family over there. Yeah, J18, baby.
Hey, I'll be out there definitely next season. And
for sure.
I'll be kicking it with my brothers out there, brothers and sisters out there. God, it's so much love out there, man. It's like awesome.
It's a party. It's a family. We get down from 8 a.m. till the finish of the ball game. That's it.
And then some.
And then some.
Who needs a liver? So we got a big game this weekend.
Big game, huge.
And I wanna know. Hold on, I'm gonna write your name down here. What is your projection for this weekend?
Without hesitation, 40-37 Giants.
No, shoot. Okay. $40-37 Giants.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be. Ooh, that's gonna be a high scoring game right there.
I think it's gonna be that. Yeah. I think it's gonna be that way, bro. Yeah, because it's gonna be back and forth. I think Galladay is gonna break out. I think Hodgins gonna do big things.
Slayton,
Saquon with playoff football, forget it. And I'm pretty sure DJ is gonna use his legs. So you know,
yeah, they're gonna be all around. They're gonna open up that playbook. They have to. Kifka's gonna, and I hope he don't leave. I really don't want Kifka.
Dude, they want everybody on our staff, don't they?
Yeah. I mean, now that the 1 year turnaround, I'm not satisfied with the 1 year. I want a consistent flow, right? I want Daniel.
That's gonna hurt DJ. That's gonna hurt DJ.
He does not need another offensive coordinator. He does not need an offense. We need that consistency.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't take that Carolina job.
You don't want that Carolina job.
No,
you don't want that. You know what you got with Daniel. You already got a Super Bowl ring with KC. Just come on, right? You're building something here, and that's for both coaches. That's for both coaches.
I got a question for you.
What's up?
So if we lose Wink to the Arizona job, right? Because I know Arizona wants him.
Right.
I've heard Arizona wants him. Would you bring back Patrick Graham?
No.
You would still leave him in Vegas?
Yes. Yes, I would.
Okay.
And honestly, I would. I would want if I was Dable, I would want to keep it in house because you want to keep that same defensive philosophy within. Okay. Meaning it, and again, I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the linebacker coach or the DB coach or whatnot.
Yeah.
Or the defensive lineman coach. I would want to just keep some kind of consistency within. So if God forbid he does leave, and same thing with Kifka, if they leave and they go to higher and broader pastures, I would rather they promote within rather than they go out and get a brand new, some coordinator or something from somebody else.
Because I know Wink wanted the coach, but I mean, he's a hell of a defense coordinator for us. He's been amazing.
He is.
He's been amazing.
But he needs to continue to be amazing. I mean, our job right now. But see, the question I think, and I'm going to put this, I'm going to be like ESPN and go above and beyond hypotheses here.
Yeah.
If we win the I hate saying if, but when we win the Super Bowl, are we okay with letting our coaches, fly and go beyond?
That'll be a good, that'll be a good,
or because we already made it to the promised land. Now, what do we do? But at the same time, I just want to keep everybody together, and let's have another run next year.
I'd rather keep them together for next year. And then if next year they want to do coaching, if anybody wants to do coaching, then so be it, But I'd rather keep them next year too for the whole season.
I want to keep them as long as possible. You know what?
That's right.
Somebody get Garrett. Garrett's out there. Go get Garrett.
Right. Get Garrett or somebody like that.
Sean Payton and McVay. They're out there somewhere.
Kingsbury. Yeah, exactly.
But hey, Danny, it's always good talking to you, brother. Stick around so you know exactly what you put.
Yeah, I'm curious what you do. I'm curious what you got up your sleeve.
But until then, let me hear one time.
All right. Let's go Giants, and we're going to win on Sunday, baby. We're going to win on Sunday, baby. All right, fellas. All right, go Sneaky. Good night, brother. Good night.
Hey, man, be good.
Yeah, let's go Giants. Peace.
Oh, I appreciate that. All right. What you got, man? What's going on, man?
You better win. The bar next to press box is owned by a Giants fan. So if he's happy, I get to be happy.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's very true. Yes.
Grease the wheels, quite literally.
So since I got you on here, what is your projection?
It's not going to be some 77-point pile on like you just said. It's going to be much, much lower than that. Like 21-17 Giants.
21-17 Giants.
Much lower.
Respectable.
You're welcome for the John Randall thing, by the way.
Yes, that was that's what I was thinking of. Like, I can't think of his name.
I know everything.
Think of his name. So how you been, man? How was your Christmas?
Well, as I showed you earlier.
Yes, sir.
I got this, and the buddy got me that. I think you saw that other picture too.
I did.
So, I lost my old hat somehow.
Okay.
So friends got me new ones, and it's a shame because that old hat was like 25 years old.
You don't know where it's at?
It might have blown off my head on the way home one night, and I didn't feel it because it was real old and loose. I was focused on getting home. It might have blown off in the wind, and I had no idea.
Okay.
So who knows, man?
Hold on one quick second. All right, Ant, you be good, man. We'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you later, man. So let me ask you this.
Yes, sir.
You are the Bears GM.
Yes, sir, I am.
And you have the number 1 pick. First off, I'm going to ask you this. Do you keep it?
No.
Okay. Why? And why not?
Because I can trade it for more than one guy.
Exactly.
And I've already got over $100 million in cap space.
What would be your price for that number 1 pick?
I'm not even sure what one first round pick is worth these days.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on who it goes to. I definitely want a couple of second rounders at least.
Mm-hmm.
and maybe a player.
Okay. I think, and I mean, guys in the comments, let me know if I'm, blowing smoke. But with a number 1 pick, you can easily get a number 1. Obviously, you're going to swap places.
Yeah.
You're going to swap places this year.
Yeah, swap play. We can
And a
trade
number
down.
1
We can trade down. Yeah.
next year, and then maybe like a number 2, and then a conditional. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
So meaning, and a conditional meaning like you'll get a, I don't even know how that works out. Like if someone you get works out for you, get so many snaps or whatever,
right?
That 4th round pick then turns into a 2nd round pick. Because I think that's what they did with Wentz. However many snaps Wentz got determined how high up the food chain the Colts went.
He's not worth a USFL draft pick either. Carson Wentz.
He's not.
He is not. When Coach Rivera put him back in the game, I'm like, "Did you have a stroke or something, Coach?"
There's a lot of talk that
there are people
he lost the team.
that wake up. People have woken up more than once in their lifetime and said Carson Wentz seems like a good idea, and they've been wrong.
Yeah.
For me, though, right now with the Bears, I have a much larger concern. I don't know if you've seen me complain about this, but like every pundit and his brother is talking about trading Justin Fields. You can't trade Justin Fields.
No, you got to keep Justin Fields.
The dumbest one I heard was Nick Wright. You know who Nick Wright is. He said trade Justin Fields for Lamar Jackson. I'm like, what difference would that make?
Yeah.
Absolutely none.
No, none.
We would give up all our resources to pay Lamar Jackson because his contract is due. And then he would just run around and die like Justin Fields does. It's the dumbest thing.
I got to tell you, and I do have a confession. I did not realize how good Justin Fields was until I had to pick him up. I know I picked him up on my fantasy team, and he actually gave me some big points throughout the season. Now there were some games where he wasn't as superb as I want him to, and although I didn't lose or win, but there were some points. There were some days where he straight up got, some points for me for fantasy.
Well, he broke Michael Vick's single game rushing record against the Dolphins.
He did.
And he just needs protection. So
oh my God, my time is going by quick. Oh crap! Let me let you go. Before I let you go, let me hear it one time.
Let's go Giants! Ow!
I appreciate you. Giants by Williams. Giants season 26. DJ Bleeds Blue. Please come back on. I just realized my time is at 1:53. I only do a 2-hour show. Please come back on, and I'm gonna have you guys on first, okay? And Loops, I'll always have you on too, Loops. El Capitan Rafael, you too. Please come again on. Please come on Tuesday, and I'll bring you back on. And I'm gonna address this right here. Avery says, "Stop blocking me. My parents want to talk to you for what I said to you on Tuesday." And then you come back and say, "Psych, but you can unblock me from the stream." Now, look, Avery, I'll stop unblocking you if you stop making comments. Simple as that. I only block you when once you mess up, I don't even hesitate anymore. And I'm not a hateful or a spiteful person, but I do have a line. And please don't cross it. And you're the only one I know so far that has been crossing it. So you don't cross the line, you don't get blocked. And I think that's fair. Guys, I appreciate y'all. Again, I am so sorry for those that wanted to come on and I didn't get to you in time. That is my bad. I'll get you on as soon as possible on Tuesday. And hopefully we'll talk about our Giants victory. And if not, let's just talk about football Giants. Our Giants football anyway. I appreciate y'all. I do love y'all. Be good. Make someone smile out there. Let's go, Giants. Ow!
Is this thing on?
It's your boy, Stefan. Okay, I don't like that intro. I'm not that outro. I'm not using that again. And I'm going to use this one instead. Let's go, Giants. Ow!
Is this thing on?
It's your boy, Stefan, a.k.a. Sneakyg.
Yeah. Lyrical assassin.
Let's go, Giants.